What's up, YouTube? Let's do the LA Times Impossible Sudoku puzzle for the week of August 24th, 2025. Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there is a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, we got ones here looking into this box. So one is in one of these two cells. 3 and 3 are pointing into this box. All right, we got an 8 we can place down here. And then this 8 and this 8 look up here, and we can place another 8 because of this 8 looking in. And we can pencil 8s in one of these two cells, so that's going to give us a hidden pair right here. We'll get rid of those corner marks. We got 1. We can place a 1 over here. So you see these two 1s and this 1 here, so we can place a 1 right there, and then 1 is in one of these two cells. 7 and 7 are pointing up here. 7 and 7 here is going to point over here. 2 and 2 point down to this box. This 6 looks across, so 6 is going to be in one of these two cells in this box. Let's go down here. So a lot of digits in this middle section here. So we got 3 and 3 looking across here. So 3 is in one of these two cells. We can place a 4 right here. If you see this 4 and this 4. Now 4 is in one of these two cells up here. We got 4 open cells here. So let's see, 8 sees these cells here. So we're going to pencil 8 in one of these two cells. 1 and 9. So 9 is going to be in one of these two cells here. We can place a 1 down in this box with these two 1s pointing down. And that means this is a 1 here. And now 1 is in one of these two cells. This is a pair here, so let's see what that is. That's a 5. What is it? 5, 7. Okay, so this can't be a 7. We got a 7 in the box there, so that's 5. That's 7. That 7 removes this 7 corner mark and places a 7 right here. And come over here and place one more 7, and come down here and place this 7. This is going to be a pair right here, so that is a 2 and a 3. So we got a 2, 3 pair. Let's look at the rest of the column. We need 6, 8, and 5. All right, where's 5 going to go? So that's just 5, 6. This is 5, 6, or 8. This is also 5, 6, or 8. So 5, 6, 8, 9 is what we need in this in these open cells here. So 5, 6, 8, 9. So this is 5, 6, 9 on this side here. We got 5, 6, 9, and then 5, 6, 8. Okay. This is a pair right here, so let's figure that out. That's a 5, 9. All right, let's see, anything else here? 4, 6. So we do have this 6 that sees this cell, 6 sees this cell, so this has to be a 6. And now this is not a 6, and that's not a 6. This here is a 6. Oh. Because now we have 2 6s pointing into this box, and that's the only space, that's the only cell left in that column in this box. 7 1 2 8 6. So the 2 is forced into this cell. This is a triple now, so let's fill that out. We need a 3 5 9. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need a 3 5 9. There we go. All right, this one's not 9. We got a 9 in the row, and we have a 5 in this row. So that's the 3 5 9. That points up here and places this 3. And this is a single now. So this is where 4 goes in that box. That displaces this corner mark and places 4 right here. Places 6 right here. And this is a 5 right here. Okay, so we got a 5. Oh. So that makes this a 9. That makes this a 6. We got a 5 8 pair there. So we got a pair left in this column, and that's going to be a 5 9. Okay, what do we have left in this box? We need a 5 9 and a 2. We do need a 2, so the 2 has to go right here. And now this is a 5 9 as well. Let's come over here. We got another 5 9. Let's come back down here. This is 3 5 and 9 in this row, and look, we have another 5 9 right here. So that's actually 5 9 pair in the column. So what are these 3 digits? 1 8 and 2. Well, 2's not going to go here or here. It's not going to go here. Not going to go here, so it has to go here. That means this is a 1. This is an 8. This is a 1. This has got to be a 3. This is a 2. So the 3 means this is 5. So we got a 3 9 pair now. We can finish this bottom row with a 6. And that places a 6 up here. All right, so this box is down to 5 9 and 2. So the 2 goes here. And yet another 5 9 right there. 3 5 9 is what we need in this column. This is a single because we have 5 9 right here. So what's the digit we still need is an 8. It looks like an 8. Yes. Okay, that places this 5. That places this 8. 3 5 9 right there. 3 9 right here. So this is interesting because we are very close. And we have nothing but 5 9s and 3 9 and 3 5 9. So what is going on here? So there's some sort of unique rectangle or what? I don't know. This probably is a pretty easy thing to figure out if you're familiar with some of these techniques, but like let's see. I mean I'm familiar with some of the techniques, but like I don't know, this seems like it could be like a remote chain of some kind. Man. try to think of what it could be. Trying to find like a unique rectangle, some sort of chain. Let's see. All right, so if this is 5, this is 9, this is 5, this is 9. 5, 9, 5, 9, 5. Wait, let's start here. 5, 9, 5. Wait, 5, 9, 5, 9. I don't think this is going to be it. What is this though? What do I need to know here to figure this out? I mean, is there a skyscraper in here? 9s. Going this way on 9s, maybe. Going this way on 5s. Could be. A 5, 9 right here. Yeah, I think we got a skyscraper on 5s right here. These are the only 2 5s in this column. These are the only 2 5s in this column. It's kind of like an upside down skyscraper. So this is the base of the skyscraper. There's only 2 5s in this row, but it could have more. But what we're looking at is for the walls of the skyscraper, you definitely want to have strong links, which means only 2 options for, in this case, the 5s. So these are the walls right here of this skyscraper, and we do have a cell here that sees both walls. So that means we can eliminate 5 from here. If I'm correct on this, that means we can eliminate 5 from here. So that means this is a 9. And that's 5, that's 9. I think that's all we're going to need. Because we're so close anyway. I mean, we basically got through the whole puzzle except for that technique there. Okay, so not too bad. There's probably other ways to get to the solution there too, besides that skyscraper, or maybe that is the technique that you need. I'm not as familiar with, things like the bug, the by value universal grave. That might have been going on here because we had so many 5 9s throughout the whole puzzle. But I think that was a skyscraper right there, and that got me to the solution. So let me know how you did. I'm very curious always, if you had a different approach or a different technique that you used to get to the solution for this puzzle. It's interesting to me when people use different techniques to solve the same puzzle. Um, but yeah, not too bad today. Even with that little bit of thinking there, it was still 14 minutes, so not a bad time for an impossible puzzle. So again, thank you for watching. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.